why is the lake the biggest problem?
Well, like I said, the lake is 300 meters lower than Harare, and unfortunately our administration, the people who are, the mayor and the whole of the council have neglected in maintaining the treatment plants that feed into the lake. And because all the sewage treatment plants have collapsed and broken down, they're pumping raw sewage into the lake. And about 5 years ago, I warned them. I said, we're going to hit a disaster soon if you don't rectify what you're doing now. And then a year and a half ago, I took a whole lot of editors and media on the lake, and I showed them the extent of the pollution. And they were shocked, but of course they did nothing, which is quite typical, actually, which is unfortunate. And then what happened was in November last year, 4 rhino died from drinking the water out of the lake.
Rhinos?
4 white rhino died. And then the national park came and removed the other rhino from here. They took him to a safe place. And then that was in October last year, November. And then we started making a huge noise about the pollution because nobody cared, the officials. And then last year, a rhino died, zebra died, wildebeest died, and a lot of birds died. And then the officials still did nothing. And we've got methods of repairing it, but they've still done nothing. And then we came right through to this year, to about 4 weeks ago. We went on the lake and we had a big cleanup campaign of picking up plastic and bottles and nets and so on. And we removed quite a lot, about 5 tons of plastic. And while we were out in the bush there, we found zebra dead, giraffe dead, impala dead, baboons dead, and more than 25 birds dead as well. And the water was green, like thick green. Anyway, we came back, and because of the urgency and the absolute desperation, we then went and called a number of people, and we formed the Chivero Revival Campaign.